Hello everyone, and welcome back to Prey. It's been a while, again. But now that Assassin's Creed has been finished, we can pretty much focus on this until it's done. So... I mean, obviously, while we're also going to try and do something else at the same time, but this is probably going to be one of the more focused on ones. So, last time when we left off, we had managed to get to this room, where we found that we have to find some information and get through the stuff. For now, there is a thing outside this door which we kind of have to try and defeat with limited items. But let's see if we can do it. What? Why am I like this? Oh god! It died in one shot! That went a lot easier than last time. Daniel shows La Cabin. Character sheet. Fatal Fortress. Note. Danielle missed you leaving your character sheet here, but I have a spare in case you don't make it back before the game. And don't worry, it looks great. See you at the rec center, Abby. Crumpled and incomplete handwritten note. Abby, it felt more personal to write you a note, but still not as terrifying as trying to apologize to you in person. I know I'm a coward, but I don't trust what I'm going to say, so... Abby, sometimes the words coming out of your mouth, and you want to catch them all, but it's too late. They're out there, Abby, I'm not good at this, that's obvious. Words, but words, blah. Neuromark. Note. To do. Find missing transcribe, check theatre. Get my stuff from Abby's cabin. Finish draft of apology letter. Pull head out of ass. Prioritize relationships over work. Okay, so this has context, because in the previous episode, I remember, vaguely, we got a transcribe. 1 second. We got a transcribe where this person had a fight with Abby, and they were like, because it was over the whole thing of where she had an argument with her boss or something, or another worker, and the person's like, you just gotta be calm and be like this. I can't believe you're taking his side. Get out. You know, that kind of thing. So let's see if I can actually find it so I can remind myself. It was an audio dialogue. It is.
Yeah? Had a meeting with the great Alex Yu today. He gave me one of his bullshit I'm sorries with no resolution. Between him and Morgan, it's like a tradition. The Yu family's sorry.
Was it as insincere as a Danielle show apology?
No.
Danielle, I'm not saying working with them is easy, but...
Did you just compare me to him? To that arrogant sack of shit?
Danielle, this has to stop.
You're right. Get out. We're done.
Danielle!
I said get out.
Yeah. That was the fight. We just, So she was going to apologize, but turns out that didn't turn out to be that well. Book 1, The Dark Star Tourmaline. Oh, Anomaly. Empress Tourmaline gazed past her stern reflection into the inky black, her angular features circumcised by the prime viewing dome of the capital ship Shadowthrax. The royal astronomer cleared his throat. Furthermore, Your Majesty, the Dark Star anomaly will gain momentum once it begins devouring systems. Within a matter of months, the entire galaxy will be consumed. From that point, it'll have enough mass to pull other galaxies into its maw. I suppose you want me to fund an expedition to find this Starbender prism? The way you prattle on about the thing, if it exists, it might be the key to saving our galaxy. Your Majesty, there's only one man I know mad enough to take this on. You can't mean Trevor Pulsar. God. I need to make some space. Damn it, I pressed it twice. So, do I have enough to buy anything else? Because I've managed to buy some other stuff. So if I can, creates a shield for 20 seconds which prevents the next enemy attack from damaging you, which would be useful. Use your mind to retrieve distant objects and interact with devices up to 10 meters away. That's pretty good. Rapidly change position up to 6 meters away and leave behind a double that fools enemies for 4 seconds. Create a physical blast that deals up to 50 damage and pushes away anything within 5 meters. Create electrostatic burst that deals 25 damage within 3 meters of the targeted area. Additionally, the burst disrupts electronic equipment, stuns robotic targets for 3 seconds, and stuns biological targets for 2. Huh. God damn it. Go away, hiccups. Increased damage with security weapons to 120% and chance of critical hit to 6. Enter a state of combat focus for 10 seconds in which time slows around you and actions cost 50% stamina. Increases your stamina to 125, increases health to 150, increases overall movement speed, run, sneak and climb sprint 25 faster. Increases recycling yield by 20%. Increases your knowledge of medical practice, increasing the effectiveness of medkits. Doubles both the duration of well-fed and health gained by consuming food. Increases your psi pool by 150. Psi hypos by 50. Allows installation of 2 additional chipsets on your psychoscope. That is pretty useful, so I'm actually going to get this. Increases it by 150. My third eye has awakened. I now need to try and get 2 more neuromons. So is there anything that is less than 3? Or less than 2, I mean. No, everything's 2 or 3. A shame, but that's how it is. Oh, it increases it to 150, not by 150. Okay, I was going to say, that's a lot of points I would have gotten otherwise. I will use this because I need health. Okay, thanks. Dr. Calvino. For starters, new password. Lorenzo Calvino's password acquired. Okay. Starters, if you have any more questions about password, please email for the IT department and don't use my personal address. Second, you should never type your password into an email. Regardless of how tight our security is, you never know. Third, the password guidelines are just that, guidelines. You are all grown-ups and can use whatever you want, but we have a list of recommendations for keeping your password safe. Chief Archivist. Danielle, my workstation said that it was time to update my password. I wanted to know if it was okay to use Kublai Khan and whether that fit your requirements. Wow. Wow, you're a dumbass. Hey Danielle, I'm pulling a late shift on the bridge tonight. Gathering Echo. Search Sky's habitation pod for samples of Daniel Show's voice in my pod. Could I convince you to bring it to me on your way to deep storage? By the way, I have some ideas for making our uniforms look a little more pop star for our demonstration at the Tulip. Don't be scared. Thanks. Greetings, adventurer. Each of you should have a map fragment by now. Blah, blah, blah. I think we read this. I managed to hide them to one person. Others might have noticed a new file on your workstation after the last session. There are map fragments. Work together and figure out the clues. Once you have, return to my quarters and you will be given your prize. Conversation Archive 0412. It's a date.
Nope, this sounded serious, so I wanted to shut my transcribe off. So, okay, so you're asking me if it's okay to record
Our game.
on the transcribes.
Yes, I know using the memory, it's not right.
I can't be having this conversation.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm gonna lose my job for even talking to you about this.
What?
What? Exactly. What you're going to do is have dinner with me.
What?
You say what a lot when you should say yes.
Yes?
See? All settled. Don't worry about the transcribes. It's not against regulation. So, are you gonna invite me to this game or not?
Well then. I don't know whether that was smooth or kind of dickish that she kind of forced that.
That should be enough to synthesize Danielle's voice. Enough to spoof the lock on deep storage anyway.
Good to know.
Also, I've been monitoring noetic field signatures around the station when I can. With humans, the signal barely registers. The Typhon make a strong ripple by comparison. But with the coral, my instrument readings are erratic. I'm not sure what it means.
The coral? What's the
The
coral?
sooner we get your arming key, the better.
Okay. Let's repair this. Engineer!
What are you doing? Are you recording this?
Joint transcripts are fun.
They are not.
It's like mental scrapbooking. You both save the moments that matter.
Wait, that's it?
Dear future us, today,
Future us. We are not calling ourselves that.
Today, I was able to convince my beautiful but stubborn partner to
Stubborn.
stay in bed and not report for an extra shift.
And this is the reward I get.
Yeah. Tracking bracelet. I don't know why we have a tracking bracelet, but I'll take it. I'm gonna save. Quick save. Okay, I can actually take that now. This is the medical screen. Let's check it. Okay, creepy music is something here. Okay, not that I can see. No. Bill, if you're injured or sick, you get a pass. Otherwise, it's 75 minutes of exercise per week, minimum. Code to gym is 2575 in case you forgot. Okay. Who left their shampoo in the washing machine? That's not a washing machine, it's a shower. Never mind. I actually didn't mean to say washing machine. Oh, this one has a light. I'll take that. I've got a flush, otherwise it's going to be dirty. God. Just because it's nearly like the apocalypse in this place doesn't mean you can just not leave. You can just leave the toilets not flushed. Oh. Huh. Diagnostics. Gage Langrian. Don't forget Higgs. CDF Atlas. Okay. Ooh, pretty. I guess he was testing things out because he's made like an entire like city with different things, but there's more like a what would you call it? I guess an art installation where it's like when you have just cardboard cutouts and stuff, but it's not real in the first place. Oh, I see. So what it was is that he made it here in real life. He's then filmed it or put it into a 3D, like took it whole 3D pictures of the whole thing, put it onto there, and has actually added animations to it. May 23rd, 0523. Why is it there so many times? So is it 2323? Wow. That's actually... That's actually like a modeling thing. From, let's just say that it's like Blender. So Carvino has a safe, but where is the... Let's go through this. LG build.
I have never removed a neuromod, and yet, today, I could not find my way to the hardware labs. I wandered the Arboretum for an hour. I made some excuse, but I know Miyu suspects. I cannot keep making toys for TranStar when I told Alex what I want to try. He gave me a device to help. Parapsychological contraption. Morgan made it. Some of the components are beyond me. This dream again. There is something wrong with this station. Something here with us, but I am hallucinating now. There is no question.
Okay, so it didn't work with
I tried to open the locker, but I could not remember our anniversary. And for a moment, even her name escaped me. Her name! If one day I wake up and cannot even remember the work I am doing, I must give it all to Morgan. She will know what to do with it.
What?
First test. Anterior electrodes overheated after 6 seconds. But I swear, there was a moment I saw her again. The day we met on the Costa Amalfi. Her lemon sundress. My Clorinda.
Clorinda. Okay. Turn on. Ah, it's on the opposite side of this. How do you... I've got a question though. How in the hell does he actually get access to that? Because there's no button to like retract the mirror as far as I can see. I'm sorry. Oh, 524. Inside we have a burnt circuit board, spare parts, and 3 neuromods. Nice. What was the thing that I was going to use it? Because he said that Morgan needs it, and I'm like, well, there's nothing else here. Alright, we got some more neuromods. I can't even say words. Where is it? Allows installation of 2 additional chipsets to the psychoscope. Yes, please. Scope chipsets. Right. Increases weapon damage to marked enemies. Slowly regenerates psi over time. Increases maximum psi pool by 50. Decreases the cooldown time of psi powers. Increases the duration of machine mind and mind jack. Reduces the psi cost of telepathic powers. Boosts the amount of damage done by psi shock. This could be useful. And increasing weapon damage to mark enemies. Don't want that. Cool. Quick save. Let's go. Habitation pods. Oh god. And then we're gonna have to try and get into the gym at some point. Whoa! Stay dead. Habitation pod 2 and 1. Or 1 and 2? Why is it both numbered? Oh, I have legs. I've only just noticed I have legs. Okay. 3 and 4. Anders, your package arrived front desk. If I'm not there, the code is 6563 on the gate. I won't tell anyone if you don't. Oh, well, I've already kind of broken into that. August. Notes. Okay. Bench. Apple. You know, I wonder if I up my strength enough and I throw things at enemies that actually damages them. Oh god. What the hell happened in there? Exterior breach detected beyond this point. Galagos habitation. The lie of Fowls.
This is Fowles.
Officer Fowles. Malia, I have an important request. It's sensitive, though. I need to know I can trust you with a surveillance matter.
Yes, of course, sir. It's just that normally I can't do something like that without consent from Chief Elazar HR and another director.
Those people report to me, Malia.
Yes, sir. I understand.
I want you to keep an eye on Annalise Gallegos. Where she goes, the house she keeps, visitors.
I'll log everything on the security computer.
Good. Send me a report at the end of the week.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, interesting. And she's dead. Why is it playing music? Were we not expecting to find her dead? Oh, guitar. That's a cool looking guitar. I don't know if it works though. It looks weird. Yellow Tulip. Join us for a private celebration of TranStar successes. Alec toast and review, crew demonstration, and crew facility second floor. We've already done that. Sky Braxton.
Wanted to check in on you, Sky.
Just a Neuromod hangover. I feel weird.
I can't believe you got modded for Alex's clown show at the Tulip.
Are you kidding? I've always wanted to play an instrument, but never had the time. It's like I can see the sheet music in my head. I feel like I've been doing this since I was 7. Besides, you are going to be on stage with me, right?
Only to catch you if you suddenly collapse. And only if you keep me from punching Alex if I drink too much.
Look at her dead eyes. I cannot zoom in. No, I can. I have seen things you will never know. Right. So I think that did finish a mission, but it said to look for a whistleblower, and it's apparently Annalise. But why are we going here just to find that out? I might have missed it if it gave us a new mission, which is why I'm looking. Find Argentine Para in crew quarters. Cook's request, investigate the cafeteria, go to deep storage, search Alex's room for the escape pod. Find Dr. Julian Howard. Hardware. Find Kurt. Based on the some messages overheard, a crew member named Kurt Merrow might be in trouble. 6 drop points around Talos and recover the stolen goods in them. Emma Betty's map, Daniel Show's map. Search cargo bay for the secret crate where Quentin Puris intended to hide. Okay. Foul surveillance and security reports confirmed that Annalise Gallegos collaborated with Quentin Purvis. It appears Purvis, carrying a portable drive, went into hiding in container number 3232 in cargo bay B. Search the security station in the crew quarters for Officer Fowle's surveillance on Annalise Gallegos and known associates. Search cargo bay for the secret crate where Quentin Purvis intended to hide. Okay. So that's pretty much what we got to do next when we come out. This is closed. Which, wait a minute. Oh, there is things up there. Okay. I'll just give it a little bit before I go. Like, who lives in these pods upstairs? Like, how are you supposed to get to them? Just climb? I have to actually use a jetpack to get up here. Here we go. Galactic Conquistadors number 9. That is cool art right there. And a game con. I don't see a game console, but I see a game controller. Ooh.
You've got me really curious.
Are you ready for your instructions, my lady?
This better not get us into trouble. Not too much trouble, anyway.
First, you must journey to the tree where we carved our initials.
And what if I bump into Julian Howard?
Run like hell. Julian the ogre does not like people touching his trees, or his fruit.
Probably be a lot less grumpy.
Anyway, Beneath a stone, you will find a magical key card. This key card will unlock everything your heart desires.
Oh, well, I don't need a key for that.
And don't worry about work. Michaela said you could take an extra shift since it's your birthday.
Lover's gift. Okay. Find the tree with the lover's initials in Arboretum. I think I already found that at one point. I think I mentioned that. I didn't know why there was some things there. I need to make some space. I'm gonna get drunk a little bit. Right, which then gives me space to switch to my Q-beam rifle to reload it. Wherever it's gone. There it is. There we go. And with that, we shall stop here. In the next episode, we shall check out the rest of these cabins and then move on from there. So thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next video, guys. Ciao.